Okay, so on Ancestry.com it says I'm. Good thing I have self-esteem, because if I would have listened out, my self-esteem would be dead. Welcome everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I've been wanting to do my channel for like the longest time, but you know, things kept coming up and just a whole bunch of crazy stuff was going on, so now I'm really gonna focus on it. I got my big hair entity. Yes, welcome to Dena Filise's closet. So my first video is gonna be about Ancestry. I took the Ancestry.com test a year and some change ago. From Ancestry, you can put your raw DNA files into DNA Land, and you can get things that Ancestry may have not missed in your ancestry. So the reason why I decided to take this test,
all my life I had people tell me,
you're interesting looking, you look like nothing I've seen before, like exotic. If I had a dime for every person that said I look exotic, you know, I'll be like super rich and traveling the world, you know. I even had kids make fun of me. I remember one kid I must have been in middle school. He was like, your mama lying. Your daddy ain't black. Your daddy is the milkman down the street. Okay? Excuse me? Or I've had people just, you know, they can't put their finger on it.
Like, what are you?
They literally ask me like that. Are you... I've had everything from Samoan, I had everything from Ethiopian. I've gotten everything, I guess, you know. I just used to say, I'm black. My mom and daddy black, so I'm black. I never used to be like, I'm this, I'm that, that. So anyway, I decided to take the test. So what you do, you order the test. It's like $99, or mine was $99 on Ancestry.com, and they send you the package. You spit in a little tube, and some solution comes out. You send it back. 6 weeks later, you get your results. Right, and we all have old wives' tales in our family. Like my great grandmama was, you know, our granddaddy was an Indian, a Cherokee Indian. So black folks always think you got Indian in your family. You're always trying to get a piece of that pie. I see you. I see you. You know, my dad's black. I don't know much about my dad's ancestry. I lost my dad when I was 3 years old, and he was not legally adopted, so there's not much information on his side of the family. So I know a lot about my mom's side, but you know, my dad's side is a little bit of a mystery to me. And oh, I forgot another big one I used to get her. You look like you Asian. You got some Asian in you, because you know everybody got the, you know, my eyes. So what Ancestry does is it's really good. They give you like a map. Okay, there you go. Bam! A map of where you belong. Okay, so on Ancestry.com it says I'm 74% African. Okay, and it says Mali 21%, Benin, Togo 20%, Cameroon, Congo 17%. Wait a minute. Nigeria 13%. Hey, I love African culture, by the way. Like, I would love to go visit these places. I'm so serious. Then I have trace regions, or, you know, small amounts. So I have Africa, South Central, gatherers. So Africa, South Central gatherers is like Angola, Zambia, you know, South Africa, Africa Republic. It's Congo is in that area, and I'm only 3% of that. Then I have a little bit of Africa North in me also. Now Africa North, and that's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, like one drop. Like, Africa North is Morocco, Western Sahara, Algeria, Libya, Africa North. And we all know where Mali, Now this is crazy to me. I thought I would have way, way more Native American in me. Like, this right here threw me off. Like, I feel like someone in my family has been lying. The tall wives' tale is somebody done told a false story. And because right here it says I only, wait a minute, get this, have 1% Native American. 1%. Is it even a whole 1%? Maybe a half of 1%. It's less than a drop.
It's a crumb. Boom.
I thought I was at least gonna be at least 10, at least 15. My grandmother's father was part Native American, so I'm very confused. Very, very, very. So, Asia East is, okay, by the way, Asia East is primarily located in Russia, China, North Korea, South Korea, Mongolia, Japan, Taiwan, Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Singapore. That's all Asia East. It doesn't necessarily separate where exactly, but it's there. Those Asian genes, honey. Those Asian genes are strong. Okay, Europe. I'm 21% European. Whoa. Ireland, 4%. Europe West, 2%. So Europe West is Belgium, France, Germany, Switzerland, Luxembourg, all those places. Iberian Peninsula, 1%. The Iberian Peninsula is Spain and Portugal. Who knew? Isn't that crazy? And 1% Scandinavia. Child, okay. Norway, Denmark, Sweden. I'm lost. Okay. I don't know. Nothing about that. Pacific Islander. Melanesia. 1% Melanesia. And Melanesia is, I guess somebody when they asked me was I from the islands, I guess they had a point. That's Papua New Guinea. I hope I'm saying that right. Fiji, Aboriginal, Australia. Whoa. Then they have West Asia. So I'm 2% West Asian. So West Asia's Caucasus. So the Caucasus is Armenia, Iran, Iraq. What? Turkey? Oh no, I'm part Kardashian. Armenian? What? Y'all my cousins. How y'all doing? Who knew that? Who knew? I had the West Asian in me. That's amazing to me. 1% Middle East. That's Lebanon, Pakistan, Syria, Saudi Arabia, Jordan. I can go to the Middle East and feel a part of the Middle East, even though there's just 1%. But it's there. I'm on this other page called DNA Land. So this is an experimental website. There's a bunch of scientists. It's a free website. Everybody can join. But what you do is take your raw DNA file from Ancestry.com and you plug it into this website. And they break down places for you. So there's a slight difference on here though. And I'll show you what the difference is. So on here it says I'm 72% African. On Ancestry it said I was 74%. So 2% has went somewhere else on here. 65% West African, 49% Lower Niger Valley, Senegal River, 12% Mende, Akon, 4%. East African, but it says I'm East African, 6.5%, 6.8%. And then I guess West Eurasian. So on here it says 25% Eurasian. And on Ancestry DNA it says I'm 21%. So I don't know if this go through more extensive research or why those numbers are a little different. I can't tell you. But there's a 3% difference on here as the European goes. So Mediterranean Islander, I'm 8.5%. That's how they break it down. That's Italian, Sicilian. Northwest European, I'm 8.5% also. Southwest European is France, Spanish, Spain. That's 5.6%. South Central European, that's 1.6%. And again, Tuscany, Italian. This threw me. Finnish. 1.2% Finnish from Finland. Okay. And then on here it shows Cambodia. No, I think that was the Melanesian part in Ancestry. I don't know, but on here it says I'm 1.5 Cambodian Thai. Cambodian, honey. Everybody has recessive genes, and that shows you in this world with the crazy shit that goes on with racism. We all are a part of each other. As an African American, I do. I am 72 or 74% African. That's the bulk of my ancestry. We were taken to America against our free will. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of our culture. So I'm proud to be. Someone asked me, what are you? I ain't gonna say, well, I am actually 74% African, 25% European, 1.5% Cambodian. No, honey. I ain't got time for it. Honey, I'm African American. I love who I am. Oh, okay, I forgot to show you. I told you I love my culture and I love everything about who I am. I love my unique look. Okay, I'm unique. Don't nobody look like me. I know I look different. And you know what? I used to have kids say I look like what's her name from Avatar? Yeah. They used to talk about me real bad, y'all. They told me I look like an alien from Avatar. You just told me I look like a blue alien. Or they used to say what's her name from Splice. You remember that movie Splice? That strange monster thingy. It was a shim. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Good thing I have self-esteem, because if I would have listened out, my self-esteem would be dead on the ground. But anyway, I want to show you my shirt. Okay. On the camera, but it's called the New Black Wall Street. Yes, the New Black Wall Street. I love my culture. The New Black Wall Street, honey. Yes, we are full of entrepreneurs. Full of smart, business-minded people. Yes, honey. Take it in. The new Black Wall Street. Okay. Bye for real this time.